Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay. Oh! Yes, yes, we are back. We are back again, playing. No, I am not a human. And today, we're gonna see if we can find a visitor. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay. Oh! A man as pale as death outside is standing on the footbridge. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and fright that is terrifying visitor passes by your house. Holy crap. Oh, wait, it saves the numbers here. Okay, calm down. Oh, hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to your son. Why are you traveling? You've seen what these visitors are doing. House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one of them. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. Damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them, except the skin they wear, kid. Okay, come in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Okay, I trust him. He had a beard. Oh. Hey. You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Yeah, what's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people? Why call a line? People are neck deep in their own pain right now. And I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get to what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Okay, I can sort of understand you. I hope you remember what it feels like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. I mean, he's got a point, but I mean, he's a little cheerful right now. Hey, friend. Okay, this guy's definitely a visitor. Look at his head. This guy is 30 and he has 4 ripples in his head, and he has a dye shirt. Why is that open? Why is that open? Is that even open? I genuinely can't tell if that's open or not. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat's continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as the FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify you visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Okay, specialists say that their sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Ha! I was at AIDS. Oh, yeah, I did say it. You didn't hear that. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need... What does that sound? I don't like that. Just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come into our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. 27,000? It's been like 2 days. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. Do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. Okay. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Why would someone call the cops on themselves? That's a little dumb. All right. He's fine. Wait. Let me look at her again. Wait a minute. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. You have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Where's the kid? I'm testing you. Where's the kid? Let me see your hands. Okay. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. Okay. Well, you're a horrible mother, but you might be normal. And you know what? It's okay. Oh, he's back. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger kid. Lived Way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Besides, I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? ... Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. He's the reason I gone and left my cabin. Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? Wait a minute. You saw the tall, pale visitor? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. You only knew what I'd done been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Okay. Right, there's nobody in the bathroom. Wait. Can I use this? I need to check myself. What if I'm the visitor? Oh, I have a big nose. Why's my nose so big? I don't like that. Why is the music different? Yo, I'm telling you right now, the music just changed. It did not sound like this before. What? Oh, feminine employee standing by your neighbor's house. Oh, thank God. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples, or they're looking for someone to set up a base. You know what I think? What was that? Dude, can I just, like, not go in there? Oh no. The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 feminine employees are standing next to the bodies. They write something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if decaying flesh were left out to rot there. You know what I'm worried about? Why is there a bunch of employees outside my house? And a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for the FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. I don't know. I don't know, man. Wait a minute. If they're right there, can you just, like, get this? What? I'm not letting you in. What? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the cowards, yes. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. What was that? Oh, whoa. I wasn't even done getting over that guy. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in poop right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA poop hats stole my ride. So I was driving this bay, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white, way too white, right? You know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly going to let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, good job, citizen. Help us help you, yada yada. But then, those people dragged me away from cars. Turned out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle and sort of stashed it in my coat and legged it. You are a very interesting individual, and I think you should get out. Come on, pal, don't do me like this. Yeah, I panicked, sure, but that ain't no reason to shut me out, you know? Yeah, you're no better than those FEMA people. Bobby Rot. Well, buddy, you're a crazy cab driver. I'm not letting you in my house. Wait, what does that mean? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left on the right, or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Poop them. What does that even mean? Whoa. I don't like that. Wait. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries in government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing about visitors with a special guest, a doctor, scientist, and respected employee of what? Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they steal all of his documents? There was a mountain of information in there. Dang it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother. Beep. Oh, dang. I don't know what's going on in there. Okay, so it's so stuffy in here. Did you call your husband? Why should I? He just makes some excuse. He never lifted the finger. It was all on me. The house, the kids, the bills. Sometimes I think we're just tolerating each other. But he never left me. for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient, or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if you ever tried. God, I'm tired. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number's that. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. He should help look for him. Okay, I'll call the husband. Sure, I'll call your husband. Okay, I'm gonna call the deadbeat mom's husband. Okay, 068 696. Oh. Calling. Yeah, hello? Your wife gave me this number. And? She's lost all her kids. Once again, she couldn't care less about her own kids. And now I'm the one who's got to clean up the mess. Go figure. Did you check her mother's place? Maybe you could come and get her? Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She's got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? You two can figure this out yourself. So why'd you call then? To save some poor damsel in distress? Do whatever you want. That lady doesn't care anyway. Just leave me the H alone. Dang, okay. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin keeping myself to myself. Then one day this fella shown up desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale, shaken up, like he'd seen death itself. No clue he got that how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last of all of them. And then what? I was sure I'd never see hair or hide of him again, but later he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. Let me guess, you'll open up if there's beer involved. You're sharp. I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring me that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends. Dude, this guy's just like robbing my beer. That's not very nice. You know, one thing I'll say about horror games is they do a good job. Oh, whoa. What? Yo. What? They burned his house down, bro? That's crazy. They just burned his... Okay, whose head is that? He's holding someone's decapitated head. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Alright, that's not funny. That's creepy. Like, insanely creepy. I don't like that. Yo, what? He killed all the... Okay, man. Oh! Good evening. Profema, we're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad's split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Shouldn't we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help you feel sicker. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Do you have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can... so should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have provided more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take care. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. No! Wait! I didn't even get the pick! They just took him! They just stole him! Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Stop knocking on my... Oh, no. Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, kill my daddy. Who did that? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. I mean, I did promise your dad that I was going to take care of you, so I got to do that. At least one of the people in my house right now is definitely a visitor. Because there's no way... Oh my gosh. What do you mean someone died? Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. What? FEMA has reported that visitors have no visible hair in this armpit, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Did he just say, like, harmless armpits, bro? Hold on. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay, well, you guys heard that. Someone died. Someone was killed. Oh my god. You did it. It's still stuffy in here. Did you go to see your husband? I can barely get out of bed. Everything hurts and I'm exhausted. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one still alive at a spot. Everything was on me, the kids, my husband, the whole house. But sometimes he did things that made it almost tolerable. We'll talk later. I need the rest. I feel like I'm about to pass out. You always feel like you're about to rest and you need to pass out. And this guy's dead. I don't trust her. So the fellow ran off and I stayed in the cabin. But then I done ran out of firewood. I had to go grab some. Picked up a bunch. Came home and my rifle was gone. That rattled me, it did. I tore the whole darn place apart, but it weren't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window, that same fellow before. He had my rifle, but he changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe. Saved a pair of pants. But he took the gun in both hands and snapped it like it weren't nothing more than kindling. Then he just gone and stood there staring like he was waiting for me to blink for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't. He just kept watching like we were in some sort of twisted staring contest. And then, gone broken, the varmint just vanished. That's when it hit me. Staying out there alone with that gun, that's a one-way trip to hell, son. I was up and out of there. Took off before the sun done finished rising. That's how I gone ended up here. I just hope you get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows, maybe bullets work. Why didn't he kill you? I don't know, kid. He snapped my rifle like it were nothing. Sure could have done the same to me in a heartbeat, but he didn't. Maybe he just enjoys toying with us like a cat with a mouse. You know I ain't scared of much, but that pale son of a gun scares me, son. Why are you in my bathroom, bro? What's up, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. People just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big gunshots saying, some big shots saying, no, it's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that, boy. Fun never ends in fun town, booyah. This is really bad. Oh, good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take too long. Yeah, when will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Yo! They took the girl! They're taking a child! If you aren't able to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Yo! What? They took him. Oh, okay. Oh, no. He's back. Oh, God. So you're still holed up in there, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit. I don't know how to feel about him. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll love with you. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can, sir. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the flood, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were before. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I'm not scared of you anymore, buddy. I'm not scared of you. I'm checking you. So how did it end? Nah, I'm testing you, buddy boy. I'm testing you with the photo. Nope, I ain't doing it. You're gonna do it. Take a picture of something else. Kill some varmint. I don't give a hoot. Just get your darn camera out of my face. If you do not take this photo, I'm going to shoot you. Glad you didn't put me down, kid. You know, I sure do hate all those cameras flashing noise. Brr, it ain't my thing. You're a coward. RC3, you're a coward. Oh my god. The world's on fire. What the? There's nothing even happening. The world's just on fire. We gotta go back to bed. Alright. Okay. Okay. Who's dying? Oh! my gosh. It was a visitor. I win. I won. Did I win? Yo. I don't even know how I knew that. Well, I mean, I do know how I knew that. That was kind of scary. He was killing everybody. I knew there was something wrong with that guy. Oh my gosh. All right, well, guys, that's a crazy way to leave it off, but I'm gonna have to leave it here for the third and last video, because we got to be close to the end of the game at this point, right? I'm gonna think so. Thank you so much for watching. We're gonna weed out all the visitors in the next episode, and we're gonna get them. Thank you, and goodbye.